Hey guys, it's Fallen, and the patch 1.1.2 has just dropped. I've had a bit of time to mess with it, and amongst all the other patch notes, including things like you being able to wear your helmet in social spaces, which is really nice, the patch notes also addressed Bungie fixing 4th Horseman stats to their original intended value. Now, I had a look at my 4th Horseman, which I've started to level up, but I've never really got around to doing a lot with it, and I saw the impact had been lowered, and the stability had been brought up a bit, and the range had been brought down a little. Although they have fixed the tooltip for this weapon can be fired in full auto mode now appearing when you scroll over it. Now, I went into the stats and I thought, oh, it's a bit of a shame, but it's still, it's an alright weapon for PvP. I don't know about PvE, I've never really used it before. And I know initially the 4th Horseman's firing rate was slightly faster than Invective. And then in the 1.1.1 patch, I believe it was, the firing rate was nerfed so that it was more in line with maybe a found verdict. Now, however, apparently these are the intended stat values, and I just want you to have a look at the firing rate for the 4th Horseman, so let's surprise this with the Fallen. Yeah. Now, the only problem with this is you probably will almost have to put on the fitted stock just to be able to hit your targets. That's the only problem. I'm not sure if this is a bug and this is faster than they intended, or if, because this is an exotic, this is what they've chosen, because the other perks on this gun are pretty lackluster. But this firing rate is incredible. I mean, just look at this. I'll hold down the trigger. And, I mean, apart from me struggling to hit a target because I'm not used to this gun firing anywhere near that fast, I can just imagine what this is going to be like in PvP, where you walk into a room, around a corner to a couple of people standing on a control point, say, and you just go... that's going to be really interesting, which is why they've had to lower the impact, because otherwise it would be so overpowered, it would just be ridiculous. I'm actually finding it easier to control the recoil on this gun without looking down the sights. I think looking down the sights is a bit too much of a zoom. Although you do really have to pull down on the right stick. Now, if you have a 4th Horseman, if you're on PlayStation platforms, definitely give this a go if you have it. If you don't, or you're an Xbox user so you won't have it for a while, watch on jealousy, I guess, because this gun, if its impact is still reasonably high, and so, yeah, I can see this being a monster now in PvP. I'm really actually looking forward to trying this out. So I'll bring a bit of gameplay and let you know my thoughts on that to see if it's maybe a little bit too overpowered now, from it being a bit underpowered before the patch. But Bungie walking a very fine line here with all of the weapons being balanced. So let's just, I guess, see how it works out. Anyway, that's me for this video, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Hit a like if you enjoyed it, and feel free to subscribe.